Greetings, friends. Me, Al, and I'm from Creek Road Pottery, and I had a kiln I fired out yesterday, and I wanted to do the kiln opening so you all could see what was in here. So I have the camera on the tripod, so we'll see how that goes, and hopefully I don't spend more time adjusting than I do talking about the pots. So we'll see how everything turned out. You're gonna hear a lot of noise going on. It's a busy day here today, and the neighbors and the dogs and everything, it's just going to be terrible. So I'm going to start on this video and hopefully enjoy it. So this is an updraft gas kiln and electric to gas. So I took an electric kiln, cut a hole in the bottom of the top, and then put a burner underneath, and I fire out pots in it. So I'm firing with 15-inch shelves inside, so it gives it lots of room on the edges. I was doing larger shelves, but I went to smaller, just running a test. So let's see how this went. This is a cone 6 firing, and we'll see how this went, right? So I'm just gonna pull this lid, and I'm gonna set it right here off the pan, and then I'll move the camera up so that you all can see. So let's take the lid off, right? All right, so let's go in here and see what we got. So one of these was a test piece. I don't know if you can see in there. So we'll go here. One of these was a test piece, and I'll pull these mugs out first. So these mugs were in farmhouse green, and they seem to come out pretty nice. So these are big, kind of heavy milk mugs. So I'm kind of happy about that. So I'll be able to sell these in a little show I'm doing tomorrow. These pots here are candle cups, and so this blue came out gorgeous. You can see that there, and there will be candles put inside here. So I had a bunch of these little candle cups. Next is the test that I ran. So I had problems with, you can see here, all these little bumps. I had problems with this glaze on this piece pinholing. And I put more glaze on it to try to cover up some of that pinholing as a test, and that did not work. So this bowl is a test. You can see this crack here. This was just an old bowl that I had in my cry pile, and I put it in here to see if I could correct pinholing by refiring. I may try this again in some way, just to try it hotter. I may need to send this over a cone 6 just to see what will happen. Alright, so let's pull out this next shelf. Hopefully you can see the pots there. Hopefully nothing's stuck. So here are some more candle cups, farmhouse green. These will be, wax will be put in these. So the color's kind of muted. I had really heavy reduction in here, and it sends everything earth tones, but that blue is coming up great. So there's the blue. So you can see the blue on the inside there. Knocking stuff down. So here's another mug. So I really like these texture patterns and how they show up. So I put the glaze on thin on the outsides. Here's a little, I'm not sure if I'm going to make this a candle cup or a mug, but it's very farmhousey looking, kind of rustic. I like this, how this came out. Okay, here's another. Yeah, I really like these blues. Okay, so we'll pull this out. One more shelf. We'll take a look at our cone. So our cone 6 is bent all the way down. You can see down in the bottom there. I'm not gonna pull that cone out because it's stuck to that shelf. I'm gonna have to give it a little knock. Maybe I can give it a knock. I'll get it out later. So the texture patterns on these came up really nice. Really happy with that. So I had a whole bunch of these little candle cups with the little handles. But I may take them as mugs to the show. I have a little show, as I said before. I need to start prepping for the Christmas show because I have zero pots. So you can see in reduction how this came up really nice. So oxidation, if I allow more air in the kiln, this would be seafoam green. So I got quite a few nice mugs out of this, or candle jars. There's that. Hopefully you can see the texture there. Here's blues. Alright. So I'm gonna set all this stuff here. And then we'll take a look at it and talk about it some more. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this here. So I don't know if you can see that cone right there. That's bent all the way down, and so that's good. All right, so let's get a shot of where we're at. Let's get a shot of where we're at here. This is the pots. These are the pots that came out. So I want to talk a bit about what I have here. So in the bottom here, I have this shelf. Underneath here is the hole where the burner comes up. I think I have 8-inch posts in here. I'll show you. This is a baffle shelf. This protects the first shelf from catching a lot of heat in the center, and it disperses the heat. So I always put a baffle shelf in the big kilns. They're called bag walls. It takes the brunt of the force of the heat in the burner. So lifting this up, you can see right there, this is the plug that I put in, and the burner would come up through that. So I'm just knocking everything over here. So I need to vacuum out the bottom of this kiln. You can see I got some glaze eaten through. I need to pull those out like pulling teeth. But overall, that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed that, friends. Some tripping over stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and be well, and take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great day.